Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all doing well. What I'm trying to say. I'm recording this straight after recording the other episode that you'll have watched earlier on in the week, as evidenced by the fact I'm wearing the same damn t-shirt. And I've got the same stupid hair. So we're very, very close to the end of the season, and I want to keep playing. Today, we got the semi-final of the German Cup, and then a match against Augsburg, who are currently down in 9th in the Bundesliga. We won against Stuttgart. Just David Conte in the 76th minute saved us once again. Bayern, again, they won their game, so we're still 2 points behind, but it's still possible. Just need Bayern to draw or lose another game and for us to win, and then we leapfrog them up into first place. We are close. It is close. So we're gonna play those games. I just wanted to take you through real quick a couple of tactical tweaks I've made, because in the game against Stuttgart that I just watched, we had 20 shots, 5 of which were on target, but our XG was really, really good. So we should have had, if I'm reading that right, if I'm understanding XG right, and I'm not saying I do, we should have had at least one more goal out of this, right? So, and I've noticed it a lot in our last few games where we're having a lot of shots and not many hitting the back of the net or hitting the target or even challenging the keeper. So I wanted to dig a little bit into it, right? So I did. Have a look at this. Went into the analytical data, teams, and I had a look at our half chances, our scoring chances. Of 6 half chances, 1 of them fell to David Conte. The other 5 were divvied up between Alex Rice and Harvey Elliott. Now let me show you those players in terms of their finishing. Harvey Elliott has got a finishing of 11. He has scored 14 goals for us this season. Yeah, 14 goals, so he can finish. We know that, but his finishing is quite low. Alex Rice as well, finishing of 11. He scored like no goals for us, I don't think. Yeah, he hasn't scored any, and he's barely. I mean, he's hardly played really. 751 minutes in the bank for him. But that says to me that 1, we can't have Harvey Elliott or Alex Rice really taking any shots. So tactically, I've switched Harvey Elliott back out to the right hand side because I think that's where he was scoring most of his goals. And Ryan Cherky back out onto the left hand side because he does have decent finishing. He is better in that role. I think that makes more sense anyway, just playing Harvey Elliott over on the right and rather than having a winger on this side. So we're going to give that a go in this quarterfinal. We're going to give this a go in the semi-final of the Cup and see how we got on, because I can't sit here and watch us sky 20 bloody shots into the roof of the net. Into the roof of the net? I can't sit here and watch us sky 20 bloody shots again. It's so frustrating to watch. Just overall, though, I think the squad, the last 5 games, the squad has really been on the downward slope. Sam Martin on a 6.6. Other players, 6.9, 6.9, 6.8, 6.7 for Ryan Cherky. We were better earlier on in the season. I think we've had a lot of games. I think that late Champions League run, if you have a look, like the length of time between these games, right? So 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, and now 3 days again. That's a lot of football. That's a lot of football to play in not a lot of time, including a trip over the water to England to play Chelsea and get battered by them. So yeah, it's been tired, and we do have a pretty small squad. You know, we're not running with an enormous squad here, and I've made it shorter and smaller by banishing Cisco. So Bayern have got Eintracht Frankfurt in the other fixture. We're going to keep an eye on that, because if Frankfurt beat Bayern in this game and we beat Mönchengladbach, we stand a chance of actually winning a cup in our first season. Come on, Frankfurt have taken a 1-0 lead in the first minute. Unbelievable. Oh man, if that can stay like that for the rest of the game, I will be ecstatic. Lundstrom has had the ball taken off him by Singo, who finds Elliott on that right-hand side. Elliott surges into the box, finds Singo once again. Declan Rice back to Singo, crosses the ball in. Conte has been pushed. Are we going to get a penalty in the 2nd minute? This is so far, not touch words, this is so far turning out to be the perfect set of circumstancey gamey things. Penalty's been awarded. Elliott's going to be on this. Actually, Harvey Elliott takes our penalties. That's probably why he scored 14 goals. Elliott over this. Gets a 15th goal of the season. Come on. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I don't care about seeing the penalty, though. Right. Frankfurt are 1-0 up against Bayern. We are 1-0 up against Mönchengladbach. This is the perfect set of circumstances. If we can just end the game now, that would be absolutely fantastic. Let's just pull the final whistle. Like, blow the whistle. Keeler's on the ball, finds Cherky. Cuts inside in the middle of the pitch, finds Bellingham. Sam Martin's made a run in. It's 2-0. Brilliant football from us. This is the best I've seen us play in a few games. Probably in a few episodes, to be fair. For you guys, it was probably the Hispalis second leg episode when we We played really well in that one. But this has been the best football we've played for a little bit. It's good to see. It's good to see. I'm a little bit calmer than I was sort of 20 minutes ago when I recorded the last episode. Frankfurt are still 1-0 up as well. That's handy for us. Very, very handy for us. 40 minutes gone. We've only had the 2 shots on target, but they've both been goals. Of course, they have the 2 shots on goals. 2 shots on target with 2-0 up. Of course, they've both been goals. It remains 1-0 over in Frankfurt as well. Okay, don't get too excited because Bayern are really good and they'll probably come back and destroy them in the second half. Singo is on a booking. Not going to risk it. Tarek Lamptey is coming on. David Conte is also coming off for Ben White, and then Harvey Elliott is going to come off for Jose Hernandez. No, for Newman, actually. Newman also cannot finish. So, shoot, let's off. What we're going to do, we're going to stop having players just taking pop shots. I also set San Martin to take fewer shots. Bayern have equalised Moukoko. Moukoko, by the way, made the move from Man United to Bayern, and he is one of the best players I've ever seen in any football manager ever. It's ridiculous. Ben White's on the ball for us. San Martin was another one guilty of sort of taking pot shots from outside of the area, which is greatly inflating our shot count. Lamptey on this left-hand side. Right-hand side, Ben White. Newman. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, God. 1-1 over in Frankfurt. I'm more interested in that result, if I'm honest. I'm going to sort of go balanced here and lower the tempo because I'm trying to keep the players less knackered and just keep an eye on what goes on over in Frankfurt. A late goal for Frankfurt or a goal now and just a goal. Just give us a goal, Frankfurt. Fine, are going to get like a 90th minute winner here, aren't they? Lopez, back in our game, Lopez was on the ball. He's done a little pirouette and lost the ball out to Newman. Terrible pass. Ben White is in. That looks offside to me. Quite badly offside. Ben White, take the shot. Yes, come on. 3-0. Yes. Right, we're in the final. That's happening. So like, there's no 2 ways about it. I kind of wish there was like a feature where if your game finishes with a clear winner, but the other game going on that concerns you is still going on, that you could sort of like switch to the coverage, go back into the dressing room and watch that game on the telly. That'd be pretty cool. I think I should add that to my 5 things for FM22 video, FM23 video, shouldn't I? Mönchengladbach having a bit of the ball here, and we can't get hold of it, but they've just punted it forward. Candido takes it out of the air, finds Declan Rice in the middle of the park, who punts it forward himself to Newman. Newman turns his man, gives it back to Ben White. Ben White makes it 4-0. Ben White, 25 goals from Ben White this season. That is money well spent. Game finishes here, 4-0 to us. Right, when I click this out of the dressing room a bit, it's going to tell us who we're playing, and I think it's going to be Bayern because I think they'll have won on penalties or something. Won on penalties. Come on, yes. Oh, what a result that is! What a result that is! Oh my word! Oh my word! Borussia Dortmund to play Eintracht Frankfurt in the final. That's incredible. That is incredible. I'm not no disrespect to Eintracht Frankfurt, but that is a much, much, much more favourable tie for us than if we were playing Bayern. It just is. That's worked out quite nicely, isn't it? So, we're going to play Augsburg in a minute in the league. And then the next episode 100, if my sums are right, I've just recorded 98. This is episode 99, which means that this episode will be episode 100. So, the next episode is going to be a 3-game triple biller versus Freiburg, Bayer, and the final of the Cup against Eintracht Frankfurt. We're playing before Bayern. Let's get the league table up. Again, league table. Yeah, we're playing before Bayern. We can get a result here. We'll go top for about an hour. Rice with the corner. Swings it in. Quiles. Oh, just wide from Quiles. We need a win. We need a win, and we need for Bayern to draw or to lose. Declan Rice picked up another yellow card. That man is a magnet. He really is. He's possibly the most booked player in the league this season, I would think. We've had 3 shots, only 1 on target. This is not very good from us so far. Not very good at all. Again, we're very tired. Newman's playing poorly. Far from pleased. Right. Newman for Harvey Elliott. On you go, mate. Ben White can stay on. Jude Bellingham's playing poorly. I've Ronnie Edwards going to the middle, I think. I could really do with Antlich getting some fitness as well, but yeah, as it is, we don't have a lot of choice. I'm going to go down to positive, though, because I feel like the pace maybe is causing us some problems, in terms of our shooting. Maybe it's just a bit frenetic. Out for the second half, 55 minutes gone, still only the 1 shot on target. Ben White picks that ball up, wins it deep, plays it forward to Rice out on the left-hand side. Rice is in the box. That's a free kick or a penalty. A free kick. That is going to be a penalty. Has to be. Absolutely has to be. Ref going to be checking the VAR. The was going to go, it's a penalty, it's a penalty. Harvey Elliott brought on to the pitch at half-time. Can he score his 16th goal of the season? Yes, he can. Yes, come on. Very, very good. I'm happy with this. So that now will see us up into top spot for a couple of hours. Elliott over this corner. He swings it in. Ben White's at the back. Oh, just over from Ben White. Unlucky. Unlucky. Right, see this game out. We've got 8 minutes left. We've only had 2 shots on target. So get another sort of poor shooting performance from us. Rice with the corner. Swings it in. Oh, just over from Acevedo. And we do finish the game top of the Bundesliga. For the first time this season, we're top of the Bundesliga. Whether we remain top of the Bundesliga, we'll find out in a minute. When Bayern play Hamburger. Yeah, Bayern won. Fine. We were top for about an hour. That's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. We're still 2 points behind. You know, that's fine. I can handle that. We've got 2 games of the Bundesliga season left. 1 against Freiburg and 1 against Bayer. And then we've got the cup final against Eintracht Frankfurt. That's going to be next episode. Episode 100. We're going to play 3 games in the one episode. I will see you here for it. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon for episode 100. Cheers. All the best. Bye.